President-elect Biden has proposed raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour because right now we have millions of American workers who are putting their lives on the line to keep their communities functioning, and sometimes even working multiple jobs aren't earning enough to put food on the table and a roof over their heads. And they're suffering in countless ways, especially during this pandemic, and really struggling to get by. And raising the minimum wage would really help many of those workers. And that's the reason for doing it. Now, in terms of potential job loss, there's now a large economics literature on this, and much of it suggests that the raising minimum wages, researchers often look at what happens when one state raises its minimum wage and a neighboring state leaves it alone, to see how businesses fare in the two different places with different treatments. And the findings are that the job loss is very minimal, if anything. So I think that the likely impact on jobs is minimal. That's my reading of the research. And of course, I agree with you, small businesses are struggling, and it's critical to help those businesses. I appreciate the PPP package in the recently passed bill. I pledge that we will do everything we possibly can to get that money out to struggling businesses effectively. It is critically important to help those businesses. The money that's been allocated to CDFIs to support them and their lending, especially in low and moderate income communities, that's critically important aid. And President-elect Biden has proposed yet more aid to these businesses so that they can survive this pandemic and get back on their feet.